Good afternoon. It is 4 p.m. here in South Korea. I am Arirang News, AI anchor, Ari. South Korea has officially established diplomatic relations with Cuba, a longtime ally of North Korea, for the first time. Seoul's foreign ministry said this marks an important turning point for South Korea in its effort to strengthen diplomacy in the Latin American region and expand diplomatic horizons. The communist-run island was the only country in Latin America that did not have diplomatic relations with South Korea, mainly because of its close relations with the North. The latest announcement is expected to have a strong impact on Pyongyang, as it is expected to become more isolated on the world stage. North Korea test-fired a new surface-to-sea missile on Wednesday morning, under the supervision of leader Kim Jong-un. The regime state-run Korean Central News Agency reported Thursday that Pyongyang test-launched the Navy's new missile, the Battery 6. He also ordered a stronger military defense posture along the western maritime border, which he said was frequently invaded by South Korean warships. Semiconductors continued to push South Korea's ICT exports in January. Data from the Trade Ministry on Thursday showed that the value of exports stood at $16.35 billion, which is a 25% on-year increase. This is the first time that exports increased by double digits since May 2022. The figure has been attributed to an increase in semiconductor exports, which climbed by 53%. Memory chip exports, which jumped by 90% compared to the year before, and a rise in the average unit prices of DRAM chips pushed up the value of chip exports. South Korean swimmer Hwang Sun-woo qualified for the men's 100-meter freestyle final at the World Championships in Qatar, becoming the first swimmer ever from South Korea to do so. On Wednesday, Hwang finished third in the semifinals, coming in at 47.93 seconds, qualifying as one of the best 8 finishers from the semifinals. Hwang, who won the 200-meter men's freestyle gold earlier this week, will be chasing another medal on Thursday evening local time. In Indonesia, presidential candidate Prabowo Subianto has declared victory following a quick count of votes from Wednesday's presidential election. While the official tally results by the Election Commission are yet to be released, the 72-year-old former Special Forces commander has secured about 58% of the votes. The quick counts are based on actual votes at a sample of polling stations across Indonesia. Analysts say endorsement by President Widodo may have been a deciding factor for Subianto's victory. With Widodo's 36-year-old son as his running mate, Subianto pledged to continue the policies of Jokowi, with critics accusing Widodo of trying to build a political dynasty. The new president will be sworn in on October 20. That is all for today. Thanks for watching.